Yeah, thanks, Smart. Nice and dry up here, by the way. Very, very nice and dry. Toasty. This is the part of the programme where Paddy explodes because of the sheer number of changes that are going to be made at half-time. You can see the number of Manchester United players. Fellaini was first out, but Carrick is there. Young involved, Rashford, Jesse Lingard as well. So 5 changes at least, a couple at least for Galatasaray as well. Serdar Aziz, a centre-back, and the vastly experienced Hamit Altintop is going to come on as well. So they might just say a couple of changes for Galatasaray. So Altintop, vastly experienced midfielder, is going to come on. And we'll take you through these United changes. Michael Carrick and Young on. A lot of the players who have barely kicked a ball this pre-season, only having 45 minutes. Marcus Rashford, sort of brief substitute appearance for him in the Dortmund game. He comes on again. He's one of the 5 changes. And so a couple of changes for Galatasaray as well. There's Hamit Altintop, 33 now, the Turkish international. Missed a lot of last season with injury, and there's Serdar Aziz, all go at centre-back as well. He's come on for Bolter. Second half underway. So this will gradually work itself out. Head spinning, Paddy, just about you.
Yes, lost.
Well, there's no point in me asking you for help there. There is a Altintop just going to sit in front of the back 4. Schneider remaining in that lineup as well. And here is Michael Carrick. Carrick, Lingard, Rooney, Lingard whips it out to Ashley Young. Into action on the right-hand side straight away, and a dangerous ball in. It just drops in front of the goalkeeper, who deals with that.
Yeah, just too far ahead of any United player to get a touch to it, Stuart.
Sometimes, of course, when you make all those changes, the flow of the game can be quite badly affected. We hope, I mean, there's quite a lot to enjoy about that first 45 minutes. So we hope to also enjoy this second half. Always good to see Rashford.
Yeah, when you get somebody with pace like that, Stuart, it's a big asset, isn't it? Just throw one over the top and he'll catch it.
Carrick and Fellaini, the new duo in the centre of midfield. Jesse Lingard's gone out to the left-hand side, Young to right, and Rashford and Rooney through the middle. It's a brave effort with his hair in the Euros, Fellaini, and he's kept it like that for the new season. Always a lot of debate about how much part he's going to play for United. The new manager, it'll be interesting to see. Shaw gets forward, continues his run, and wins the corner.
Yeah, he might have given him a little bit of a push there, but he's got away with it. Well, it's the type of situation there where Fellaini can make himself useful, Stuart. Another threat in the air.
Well, it's Rooney again. He's going to take this corner kick. Still fans around us taking their seats. In it comes, punched away by the goalkeeper. It drops for Valencia. Blint. Out to Rooney.
That's not a good ball. Not a good ball.
Valencia. Valencia just beginning his 8th season at United, Antonio Valencia.
There wasn't a lot in that, was there? There wasn't a lot in that.
Just confirmation of the new lineups going across your screen now, and oh, that's tight.
Very.
Rashford. Got great pace. Rashford holds off 2. Turns. Nice ball back to Young. Young. Took on Carroll, but couldn't beat it. Still has it. Ashley Young.
He's won the corner, Stuart. That's what you like. You don't mind a winger taking the throw back on or taking the defender on. If he gets clear, he can create an opportunity.
Busy and effective, Wesley Sneijder. Ashley Young will take this corner kick for United, attacking a huge wall of United fans behind that goal. Ross looks on. A bit of pushing and shoving in there. That's referee Mr. Ekberg has taken an instant dislike to. Young hangs it up really deep. One of the subs, so Aziz, the centre-back, nodded away the new signing from Bursaspor. Good work by Rooney.
Good ball as well.
He's picked out Ashley Young. Right in front of the goalkeeper, who held on to it very well indeed, and gets Galatasaray moving. United started the first half very well. They've started the second half well. Can they keep it going?
Well, what disappointed me there, Stuart, you've got Ashley, 1 for 1. Take him on. If you lose it, it doesn't matter. But if you get past him, it can cause problems. He didn't take him on. He opted to cross it. Win. That was a late challenge, that. You're going to get booked for it.
Yeah, cards for the captain. Knew straight away, I think, what he'd done.
Oh, yeah, a little bit late.
Jamai. A bit of frustration about that, I think. His big night at Old Trafford on Wednesday against Everton. Who else would it be against Testimonial? It's young to see that game. TV at midnight Wednesday night. Matchday live beginning at 7:30.
Handball. Can't do that.
Ashley Young, we did play here against Barcelona in 2012.
Too close to the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Sometimes when they bounce just in front of you,
yeah, it makes it awkward for him.
Maybe, yeah. Schneider. Carroll. Another free kick. Fellaini this time on Wesley Sneijder. Galatasaray leading by 2-1, which didn't look likely when Ibrahimovic gave United an early lead, but they did very well as the half wore on. Sneijder, Bruma with him. He cut in wonderfully for the goal that separates the sides at the moment. Bruma. Now Bai holds his man off well. Gumus sticking tight to him.
Well, the referee might have given a free kick there to the centre-half, Stuart, but maybe realised it was going for a dead ball and play on. But you watch him, he gets pulled and hauled here, the centre-half. Can't do that. Goes for a dead ball.
Jesse Lingard, FA Cup hero for United. Sure, Lingard continues his run. How many times he replayed that FA Cup winning volley over the summer. Jesse Lingard, whatever happens to him in his career, will always be known as the man who won the 2016 FA Cup for Manchester United. What a strike it was too. And it means that United are in the Community Shield next weekend against Leicester. Still can't get used to saying champions Leicester, but
I know, it's strange, isn't it?
over the head of Bruma, out for the throw. Galatasaray and United actually had quite similar seasons last year. They finished 6th, United finished 5th. They were knocked out of the Champions League at the group stage, knocked out of the Europa League early. and won their domestic cup, so pretty similar in lots of ways. Carrick, Fellaini, Eric Bay, who beat Fenerbahce in the Turkish Cup final, just going to rescue something from their season. Here's Rooney.
Oh dear me, that's a booking referee. He's not booking him, is he?
No, Jamai maybe just getting a bit lucky there.
I think that's the worst foul of the three, with the two already been booked, Stuart.
Yes, the Swiss international maybe just getting a shade fortunate there. Carrick, Rashford, always looks a threat, always looks lively on the turn. Gets it back to Valencia as well. He's done very well, pulls it across, and United score. Wayne Rooney opens his pre-season account. Wonderful link-up play. Rashford, Young, both involved. Rooney provides the finish, and it's 2-2.
Terrific start to the second half for United, Stuart, but they've been alive from the off, haven't they? I mean, it's just a little bit like Galatasaray, after we scored the goal, United have come back into the game, and they played some great football there to create that goal. Does well here, Valencia, doesn't he? Used his pace down the line. And when coming in just behind the defender. He finally get caught ball watching. Well done. But I'll tell you, that's brought the crowd to life as well, hasn't it?
Good wing play. Good wing play.
The crowd enjoyed that, Stuart.
Crowd liked it. 2-2 now. United, are they going to go on from here? Young, Rooney. It was a poacher's finish, actually, wasn't it?
Oh, terrific. Good run in between the defenders.
Rooney, Fellaini, finds Rooney.
Oh, it should get booked for that, Stuart. That's deliberate, that.
Alton top.
How does he get away with that? How does he get away with that?
Well, benefit of the doubt.
No, it was deliberate, Stuart.
Lingard has certainly had an impact since.
Well, added a bit of pace, Stuart, him and Young.
Well, sometimes last year we saw Young play anywhere apart from on the wing. Well, that's surely where he's most effective, as is this man, Antonio Valencia. Rooney, it's Alton top again. No free kick. Here goes Bruma. Well played, Jesse Lingard. Had to get that right. Rashford, away he goes. Aziz is with it. Rashford drives into the area. Wonderful run from the young man. Rashford still going. Taken down. Penalty kick. The pace and the power of Rashford wins United a penalty.
Is the goalie going to get sent off, Stuart? If it's not a friendly, he goes. If it's not a friendly, he goes, the goalkeeper. He's very fortunate there, but that shows you what pace can do for you for a striker, Stuart. A defender's nightmare. Somebody with pace. Watch the goalkeeper here. Should he get sent off? League match and he goes. League match and he goes. Just put his left hand up there to catch his foot.
Wayne Rooney is going to take the penalty now. He missed one here against Barcelona in 2012. It's going to be Wayne Rooney to take it.
Well, the crowd are certainly on their feet hoping that this goes in the net.
Rooney against Muslera for United. Here comes the captain, Rooney! 2 goals in a couple of minutes for Wayne Rooney, and United have turned this around. They lead 3-2.
Terrific second half, Stuart, for United. I think the manager must have said something to them at half-time, because the pace has changed to a great degree. The game's got faster from United's point of view. They've upped the ante, and it's worked.
Well, he's struck better penalties than that, but it's effective, straight down the middle.
Oh, he's hit it, Stuart, all right. It has been straight down, but he's hit it all right. That's pleased the manager.
But that goal, all about Rashford.
Yeah.
If you're a defender, how do you stop him?
Well, when you've got pace like that, Stuart, to go along with a bit of ability, it's a big bonus. You usually find a lot of players that have got a great deal of pace, they don't have the sense to go with it. He has.
another of the new rules this season is if you're the last man in the area, you're making an honest attempt to get the ball, and you mistime the tackle. Yes, it's a penalty, but it is not a red card.
Oh, you never told me that.
It's not a red. Oh, have I got to tell you?
I don't read the referee's rule books all the blooming time, do I?
I mean, if you actually hack somebody down, then that will be a red card. But if you just mistime a tackle, the decision is yes, you're punished with a penalty, not a penalty and a red card.
Well, that wasn't a sending off. Then you're right.
Got a feeling we're going to be having this conversation again and again and again before it goes in.
I think there's a strong possibility. I hope they're right, Stuart, and we're getting lots of penalties, but I don't think you'll be right. We don't get many penalties.
Certainly bringing on those 5 players, though, is really revitalised United.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Stuart. You're all playing for a place in the team. That's the big thing.
Well, what an impact from Rashford, too.
Yeah.
It's only, mid-February he was playing in an under-18 game. He ended the season at the European Championship. It was quite astonishing.
Oh, good luck to the kid. And I believe he's a lovely lad as well, as far as from what I hear from everybody.
And he's gone up from 39 to 19 in his shirt number. Nice problem for the manager to have, where you've got Rashford, Ibrahimovic, Rooney.
Do you only bring one bottle of water?
United really attacking from all angles. Luke Shaw looking fit, looking strong, bursting down the left. Rooney couldn't get that past Dalton top this time. But I'm not sure Galatasaray will be phased, because they improved quite dramatically after going behind in the first half.
Well, you've got to say, Stuart, terrific spectacle for the crowd, 3-2. God. You see friendly matches, not sure to see a goal, but they've seen 5.
Yeah, this has been very good for a friendly. It's Rooney, Rashford again. Across comes Aziz.
He's got a lot to do, Stuart. There's a hell of a ball from Wayne Rooney.
He finds Ashley Young. Young in towards Rooney. All of a sudden, he's looking for a hat-trick. It drops to Fellaini. Suddenly, options all over the place for United.
Passing, moving the ball quickly.
Here's Valencia.
He's going to take him on, Stuart.
Stands it up to Fellaini. Fellaini's header. It's dropped in. Classic Fellaini. Looping header into the corner of the net. And United absolutely rampant. 3 unanswered second-half goals. And now they are leading 4-2.
Well, it's great when you've got a fella of that height that is good in the air as well, Stuart. And that's why he's come on. Takes up great position at the far post. Just throw a high ball and you'll get it. And that's exactly what happens. Goes down there, Valencia. Cross in. Is he there? Yes, I'm here. Back of the net. Well, that's pleased the crowd. I'm delighted, Stuart. The crowd have come here to watch United, and no harm to Galatasaray, but the team for them's leading. Terrific second half so far.
So 3 goals in less than 7 minutes for United. 2 from Rooney, 1 from Fellaini, who just shows what an effective weapon he can be.
I know, but Stuart, as I said earlier on, what they're doing, these players out there, they want to play the first game of the season, don't they? They want to be in the team.
We're going to see a goalkeeping change in just a moment. It's getting towards that point where we're going to see, I think, quite a number of changes from either side.
That's a corner. That's a corner.
You're right.
Yeah, he got a final touch to try to get out of the way of it, but couldn't.
Corner kick then for Galatasaray, looking to somehow get back into this game. Everyone back for United. It's shanked a bit, really.
Well, get it out. That's the main idea. And then you can sort yourself out at the back.
Shaw with Snyder.
Well, he did well to keep it in, Stuart. He did particularly well to keep that in, Snyder.
He was not the favourite there, was he? He did brilliantly, in fact. Neat work again. Bruma. It's going to be another raft of changes in a moment for United. And if you've bought 23 players out here, I suppose might as well give them a chance. That flick from Ushtekin is dealt with easily by De Gea. Memphis is coming on, Jones is coming on, Rojo, Romero, Darmian as well coming on, so everyone's going to get a run out. Shows you the strength and size of this United squad. Shanked it slightly to Herrera, but straight to Fellaini. It was a nice pass. Carrick, by Young. Carrick just turned 35. Michael Carrick. Just a reassuring presence in his start of his 11th season in the United midfield.
This Icelandic thing's the whole flavour of the month now, aren't they? Slow hand clap.
The Icelandic clap, yes. Rooney, Altintop gets in the way. Jeju. Back to the keeper. And now Carroll. Amit Altintop. He didn't have a year with Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid. Bruma. Jamai. Schneider. Bruma. Schneider couldn't quite get past Fellaini there. A difference in height and physicality. So here we go. Another raft of changes.
Mata's there as well, isn't it?
Even the goalkeeper is getting changed as well. Romero replacing David De Gea. It's by coming off. Antonio Valencia, who's done well. Again for Wayne Rooney, he's done his job. Darmian, who had agonising ends with Italy in the European Championships and missed the decisive penalty in the quarter-final. And Mata getting great applause as well. That should be just about it done and dusted in terms of United changes.
You take an instant dislike to managers in friendly matches, don't you?
Well, we're fine with the United players. It's just if another rash of Turkish players come on, we could be in for an interesting final quarter of the game. So Jesse Lingard has now moved from left to right. Mata in the number 10 role. Memphis over on the left, with Rashford, of course, going through the middle.
Yeah, you can't do that, Marcus. Not allowed.
Phil Jones and Marcus Rocco, the new central defensive partnership. And Young has gone right back. Darmian left back. Bit of nonsense there. See Lingard involved. Schneider getting a telling off, being told to cool down.
He wasn't even involved in the little altercation, was he? Then he comes over and gets involved.
Well, you can see why Galatasaray have been disappointed with his disciplinary record. Well, United had a real good flow about them in the first 20 minutes of the second half. Is that going to be affected, I wonder, by the changes? Romero's first touch.
I just think it's essential they're all playing for a place in the team, so it shouldn't really. Certainly that spell from United delighted the crowd here.
Well, it may have just won this pre-season game. It's atmospheric old stadium, showing its age a little bit. Paddy said earlier, built for the 1958 World Cup. And Jimmy Murphy was in charge of Wales. Faced Brazil in the quarterfinals. They ended up losing 1-0. A fella called Pele, 17-year-old, got the goal. This also hosted the European Championship final 1992, when Denmark shocked the whole of Europe by beating Germany and becoming European champions. And keep up at home. We've got the new United side just going across the bottom of your screen now. Ashley Young showing his multi-functionality, is that a word? At right back.
I'm glad you could say that.
Carrick into Fellaini. We're basically right in the crowd here, so Paddy keeps getting...
I know, but there's a lot of them here watching MUTV, Stuart, as well.
Yeah.
And there is a massive support for United here, isn't there? As you showed in the crowd tonight.
Nice build-up from United. If you are one of those people who actually does want to speak to Paddy, you can do it Monday night on MUTV, 6:30.
You wouldn't wish that in anybody, would you?
Hopefully there'll be a lot of good things to talk about.
No, but you'll be there as well, don't forget. It's not just me.
Jones, Rojo, Fellaini, a goal scorer in the second half, which has belonged almost entirely to United.
Yeah, the game's totally switched round, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Wonderful work by Memphis. He does have that in his locker. A good ball across towards Mata. Lovely flick as well. Can someone apply the finish? Well, that would have been terrific, wouldn't it?
Just the defender got in the way there.
Bit of exhibition stuff from United. Phil Jones. What he needs and wants is an injury-free spell. Phil Jones, his last appearance in the first team was the 2nd of January. Paddy and me are now having selfies with fans who have joined us in the commentary box. Feel free to call Monday if you want. Yeah? Okay. Smile, Paddy.
Well, let him. You might get more sense out of him if he does the commentary.
Well, do you remember in Dublin when we did a game a few years ago? We actually had a fan having a conversation with us in the box.
Yeah, that was funny.
And that's going to happen again. Say cheese, there you go. Good. Flag is up for offside.
I don't think there's a great deal in that offside decision. You're on again, Stuart.
Somebody's joined us. They're sitting alongside me in a commentary position. Photos.
Oh, well, they don't get much chance of seeing you live, do they?
Here's Carroll. Check in, but very tight to him there, Ashley Young. Jeju's played the whole game. Said there were only 2 times United played competitively here in Sweden. Gothenburg in '94. When was the other one, Paddy?
When was the other one?
Yeah.
No idea.
You were playing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful skill. Against a team called Djurgårdens. Remember that? 1964, no?
No.
United looking for another goal here. Party pieces, wonderful skill, and just parried away. Galatasaray are just coming apart at the seams a little bit here.
Goals can change games, Stuart. Change games dramatically. We've always said that, haven't we?
United just attacking from all angles. Mata, beautiful skill, Mata. Reverse pass to Carrick. Back in towards Mata. Oh, United played some lovely stuff in the second half. It's the Carrick and Mata show. Mata scores. United have got 4 of them in this second half. They now lead by 5 goals to 2.
They've got the stadium jumping, haven't they? But with football like that, Stuart, no wonder the crowd are jumping up. That was great stuff. So many passes in short areas, small areas in actual fact. Great little ball from Mata there. There's an even better ball from Michael Carrick. There's 2 of them there could have put the ball in the net. Mata's the one that puts the ball in the back of the net, but Memphis is right behind him thinking, why, how dare you take that off me? Look at Memphis.
Enjoyed that.
Terrific football.
Well won, Mata. 10 goals he got last season. He really always has a goal in him. Such a creative force. Just remember, Mata played in every Premier League game for United last season. He'll do well to match that in this campaign. Which shows again, with so much competition for places, particularly in that final third, everyone is determined to make an impact.
Correct. I'm saying the first game of the season, Stuart. Of course, everyone wants to play the first game of the season, but people want to play at Wembley as well, don't they?
In the meantime, Wesley Sneijder has been replaced.
Oh, dear me.
Well, referee says no decision to make there.
Oh, dear me, what a rash challenge that was. I think the referee maybe said, well, if I make the decision, I might have to send him off. You don't send people off in friendlies.
Well, it's been 5-star in the second half for Manchester United, who went in 2-1 down at half-time. They're now 5-2 up.
Great challenge by Jones there as well.
But, you know, it's interesting. We thought when we saw the starting 11, you know, that could easily be United's starting 11 for the first Premier League game. But now in the second half, you've seen these 5 players come on. I'm not so sure now.
Well, you're right.
Nice problem to have.
Challenge for places, Stuart. You don't want to sit on the bench. You want to play in the first team.
Jones to Marcus Rojo. Lumped it forward, looking for Rashford. Across comes to Aziz, who's found it hard since coming on, marking Rashford, but then anyone would.
Yeah, well, you think when that ball was played there as well, it's a long ball, but if Rashford can get a bit of freedom, he's away. Terrific ball there from Carrick.
It's been very vibrant second half for United.
Been a terrific second half. Terrific second half.
Carroll's done well there. Alton top. He hasn't done so well. He's given it straight to Rashford. He's steaming forward. Memphis is up with him. Mata at the far post.
Oh, he's playing it back a wee bit. It's went to the Galatasaray player, unfortunately. I'm finding it difficult with him, Stuart, with the pace he's got. Finding it very difficult.
Well, he's had a good look at these lads in the second half, Jose Mourinho, and could be more to come. Oh dear, that's a bit wild.
Oh, referee, he's not even given a free kick, Stuart.
Well, he had the perfect view there.
Dear me.
Where's that bird? Had the perfect view. I thought that was a very rash challenge. Memphis. He's going to hit one as well. Keeper comes out and collects.
He wanted to do something, Stuart, Memphis, to give himself a lift for his confidence.
Now Michael Carrick.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Lingard is onside. Now Rashford is in the centre. Memphis is at the far post. Here's Mata looking to create again, but there's a little block there, which made it easy for the goalkeeper.
I thought he might have just blasted it at the goalkeeper, Stuart, but he's trying to find someone.
Well, it's been all United in this second half.
And they look capable of scoring more goals, Stuart.
Look very strong. I think this pre-season started off with a regulation win against Wigan, then that shock against Dortmund. We know what happened, the City game postponed, but this game, I think the real United have stepped forward. Makes you look forward to the season even more, and makes you really wonder what is going to be the first team from the manager's point of view. Fellaini, who had a extended summer break because of Belgium's involvement in the Euros. The crowd here have enjoyed it at Ullevi.
Well, the vast majority of them certainly have, Stuart.
It's been
90% of them.
Pleasant evening after a gloriously sunny afternoon with those intensely blue skies that you only tend to get in Scandinavia. It's been lovely. Young. Paddy almost punches me in the face, leaning across to shake somebody's hand.
No, he's from England, that lad. He follows United everywhere. Everywhere. I see him at Old Trafford as well. Oh, it's nice to see him. Fun. Spending the right few quid, Stuart. It's an expensive deal for them.
Lingard bursting through. Now, he's been very busy and effective.
He has, hasn't he? And you see where he's playing. He's not playing in a wide position, really, is he? So a little bit more freedom to do what he wants.
Mata just brushed off the ball there unfairly. Bit of frustration creeping in, I think, possibly for Galatasaray. Jeju there. Ashley Young.
Is that the crowd here announced? I was waiting for a substitute to appear there, but I think they announced the attendance there, whichever it was. Do you speak Swedish?
Not fluently.
Everybody here can speak English.
It's a little bit late on Hamid Altintop. Jesse.
A late challenge.
There's the manager, Jan-Olde Rickerink, Dutchman. Talk about hot seat. Galatasaray had 5 managers last season. A couple of them were interim managers, but 5 managers. Jan Rickerink took over in March, and he's been given the job permanently. If anything is permanent in Istanbul, he's been given the job permanently after winning the Turkish Cup. But I reckon you're under a lot of pressure as soon as you take the job as Galatasaray manager.
Yeah. A bit volatile. The Turks love their football, very passionate about it.
Oh, the atmosphere's there. I mean, I think we went to Besiktas once, and that's the most extraordinary atmosphere I've ever experienced anywhere in football. Besiktas, the reigning champions in the Turkish Super League. Oh, wonderful reverse pass. Plenty forward here for United. Rashford's waiting on the edge of the area. That was meant for him.
Overhead.
Memphis has switched now to the right-hand side. Fans around us just beginning to leave. They've been, you know, richly entertained. You rightly said, Paddy, sometimes friendlies are, you know, you don't see a great deal of goal-mouth action.
Well, you always think, shoot, matches unless you want a goal early on. We got one early on, but then we paid for it. But since then, good entertainment.
Yeah, it's been really enjoyable. United flying home directly after this game. Old Trafford on Wednesday. Wembley next weekend, and all of a sudden you're thinking, wow, Bournemouth away, and away we go.
That's the important one.
Michael Carrick. Now Young's in miles of space on the right, but it's flicked through the Matthews offside.
Beautiful touch, wasn't it?
He was alert and alive to that. A couple of changes for Galatasaray. Well offside, you can see that. Ushtikin is going off, and Gumus, who scored in the first half, is making way. Unsal is on, who is a forward player. And then the right back, Sabri Sarioglu, very long-serving right back. Spent his whole career at Galatasaray. He's on as well for 6 minutes or so here at the Ullevi Stadium. The second largest city in Sweden, Gothenburg, on the west coast of Sweden.
Oh, he's off shirt, the linesman.
Took a while to go up the flag there against one of the substitutes, Unsal. Loses its appeal quite quickly, that.
If you're sitting beside him, it does.
Romero with the clearance. United almost just sitting at time now. Much to admire and much to work on.
Well, it's been good entertainment, sure, for the crowd. That's the most important thing, and for them, 90% of the crowd, the right team are ahead. Galatasaray looking for a bit of consolation in the final 5 minutes. It's certainly not been lacking for effort, but in the second half they've been outclassed totally. Well, the long legs of Fellaini stopped another attack there from Galatasaray. Another powerful run. And when Rashford is running at you, it's awful for a defender. You've got to chase him, Stuart. That's even worse. Great work from Memphis. Good skill. Seems to have enjoyed himself since coming on half-time walk. Dangerous work. Oh, he's offside anyway, Stuart. Flag is up quite promptly on this near side. A great bit of skill down in that corner, isn't it? Terrific to watch. Good passing. Just a pity the final ball was offside. He's well offside as well. Can't get away with that one. United will return with a trophy. There is a trophy at stake. Is there? Tonight. You could fill it with red wine on the plane. Oh, that'd suit me fine, but the plane is dry. Apparently there's going to be fireworks tonight as well. Is there? Oh. All happening. Guy Fawkes going to turn up. I just want to see Sully get soaked again. Oh dear, that's not fair. I'll tell Mark you said that. And the power of Jones there as well. One of the subs, Bassan, there was just shrugged off really by Phil Jones. Yeah, but it's good to see Phil Jones fit and strong like that, sure. Well, big asset to the team when he's fit. Stay like that, very much so. Last couple of minutes, I mean, what do you think we've learned tonight? I'll tell you what it's done, Stuart, for everybody. A big lift of confidence, and also everybody going to fight for a place in the team. I know we've a couple of games prior to the first league match, but to be fair, people want to play at Wembley, won't they? They always like to play at Wembley. And the manager will want to win, Stuart, at Wembley. Oh, he will. Yeah, no question about that. Oh,
Hassan there with a firm challenge on Jesse Lingard, who kept his balance very well, kept going.
He did well.
Tries to release Memphis in that inside left channel, but back to the keeper.
He's done better tonight as well, Memphis. I mean, there's a lot of confidence in the kid, I thought. He's done well tonight. Not doing him any harm. A new manager as well, so we've got all to play for Memphis.
A reaction to come here on MUTV after the game, from the dressing room, and from the boss as well. And Bojan and Jesper Blomqvist will be with Mark Sullivan. Talk about this game, particularly dramatic second half, where United have scored 4 unanswered goals. Carroll, who's kept going from the start. Bruma, who when he scored that goal near half-time would have thought, I don't think he would have expected 5-2 to be the score in the last couple of minutes.
Oh, well played, Ashley.
Rashford tries to get it back to Young. What a future he's got.
I didn't see he put the time up there. I think it was a couple of minutes, was it?
Oh, we're into stoppage time. Mata. Jones. Young will get it back to Romero. He's been pretty untroubled since coming on in this second half. Mata. Such a skillful player, Mata.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Rashford could be onto this. It was so important Carroll made that header. I'd imagine that's a satisfied bench.
Looks very comfortable, doesn't it? Very comfortable.
Only 18, Marcus Rashford. Remarkable. 8 goals in his 18 appearances back end of last season. Many more to come, you'd expect, in a Manchester United shirt. Referee had a little look at the watch there. Lingard, we've been praising him to the hilts, but
we'll forgive him.
Just couldn't quite bring that one under control. Just the last few seconds here at Ullevi.
That's it.
Well, United finish Tour 2016 on a real high. Coming from behind to win by 5 goals to 2, 4 unanswered second half goals. The half-time changes really paid dividends. Rooney scoring twice in the second half. Fellaini and Juan Mata also on the score sheet. United playing some lovely football after they went in at the interval 2-1 down, after Ibrahimovic had given them a 4th-minute lead. But I think Galatasaray deservedly led at half-time, but United rampant after the interval. So, a trophy to come, fireworks to come, and some reaction to come.